What's wrong with my eyebrows? Our home doesn't have running water. And it hasn't since last Thursday. Today is Friday. They said they won't be able to fix it until next week. When I took environmental science in high school, which I skipped a lot of, I got a D because I skipped. You didn't need to know that, but I guess just in the spirit of honesty and vulnerability and authenticity, I got a D. One of the things they said was like, we use an insane amount of water. And I was like, but I turn off the water when I'm brushing my teeth and when I'm doing the dishes. So I'm good. I use so much water and you don't realize it until you cannot use water. Some of the things that you need water for: to wash the dishes, to do your laundry, to brush your teeth, to shower, and to use the bathroom. I won't go into details about this, but imagine what that's like. And go there, go all the way. Think about the repercussions of not having a functioning toilet for 8 days plus. And the plus is extremely vague and you don't know how long the plus is gonna last for. Scary. So part of my to-do list today, I need to go to a coffee shop and work and use the restroom. And I need to go to Lowe's and buy a 5-gallon bucket because our neighbor was kind enough to offer his water. So that's what I'm gonna do. Buy a 5-gallon bucket and then go over to my neighbor. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, Tommy boy. His name's Tom and he's a very nice man. Can we use some of your water like you offered the other day? And he's gonna be like, yeah. I also need to get bottled water because I drank this in the middle of the night last night. I was so effing thirsty. Chug this. Imagine the problem that caused for me this morning when I woke up. And then I have a softball game tonight, but the weather is looking, I forgot to talk about the weather. The weather is looking incredibly wicked, shockingly evil, and vile. It's just a gloomy day, but this is how I know that I have a long ways to go before I'm like a really healthy human being, because if I wake up and the sun is not seeping through my windows, I'm instantly 65% less happy than I would be otherwise. I like crave the sunlight, and this has been a long and hard winter. So when I wake up to a gloomy day, it feels like a personal affront. Something I need to get over, something I need to work on, but it is true. That is how I feel. That's how I felt this morning. I really overblushed this side. I got distracted. I don't really mind an overblushed look, to be honest with you. Like if it's giving rosacea, I feel like it's better than giving the pale AF that I normally give. My eyebrows are doing something silly, goofy, and wacky. Oh, I forgot another crucial detail. I'm about to start my period any day, which is important for a few reasons. I use a menstrual cup. I'm gonna have to use tampons again. That's simply the solution. You cannot use a menstrual cup without running water. You cannot. My scalp is so itchy, but I can't shower here. Sorry, I'm just taking a moment because it's coming out again. Also, last night I was at choir practice. I popped some gum in my mouth. I leaned to the person next to me. Her name is Rebecca, extremely kind woman. And I said, I know this isn't right to be chewing gum at choir practice. I haven't been able to brush my teeth today. She said that I could take a shower at her house, which is very nice, but I don't know where her house is. She left that part out of the invitation. Another thing, I have had a history in my life of bladder complications. This is a real, like, get to know me. I use a menstrual cup and I have a history of bladder problems. When I was younger, when I was 4, I had to have surgery because I was getting a lot of UTIs. By the time I was 4, I had like 35 UTIs or something like that. But that's another problem, is that when I have to go to the bathroom, I need to just go to the bathroom. I can't hold it. I have been holding it because I'm scared. What if I like get sick because of this? Could I sue? What I will say is that this is a really good exercise for me in patience and trust and acceptance, because the last year of my faith life has been exercise after exercise of faith, trusting that I am taken care of already and everything is being worked on. Not by me, because I'm useless, by someone far more powerful and good and faithful than I. And so this is really an opportunity for me to be like, hey, it's okay. It's gonna get figured out. And I'm already kind of feeling that. This is really powerful stuff, you guys. This trusting in God thing is like really powerful. Seriously though, when I think about it, I'm like, what are the good things that are happening right now? A good thing is that I'm gonna go buy a 5-gallon bucket and then I get to go talk to my neighbor Tom. I also get some humility. I get to smell bad for a little bit. I get to shower less, brush my teeth less. My teeth are gonna be a little more yellow than usual. That's some humility and I need that. So that's a good thing. It's also getting me out of the house more. So I'm gonna go to a coffee shop and get some work done. And that's something I really need to do, and that's also a good thing. So it's good. What if we go 2 weeks without water? Like, which earrings should I do? Little pearls, vintage gold, and pearl moment. I kind of like those ones right now. Hoop, dangly pearl. We're going vintage. Okay, let's just go to Lowe's. Let's get this over with. I gotta flush this toilet. So I went over to Tom's. We have 10 gallons of water because I have 2 big 5-gallon buckets of water on our porch. Tom is just the best. He's so nice. He said, you come back and get some water whenever you need to. I need to get him something nice. He's so kind. I hit his car. I think like a month after we moved here, I hit his car on the street. I was backing out of my driveway and I was in a rush. I didn't see his car and I hit it. I just hit the hell out of it. Big dent in the corner. He served in our United States Marine Corps, so you know he's a good man. So it's now like 1 o'clock and I still have not gone to the coffee shop to get some work done. I just remembered I wanted to say that I got this. I've never been to San Francisco. I got it at the thrift store last week. Tell me why I got it from the vintage section of the thrift store. I was like, isn't this all vintage? Hey. Hey, still not at the coffee shop. It's 2:30. So I busted out the karaoke machine. And I'm just gonna sing myself a couple songs. I haven't sung in a while. Pretending he's beside me. Down too close to the sun. You and your words, sweet enjoyment of partaking. In the midst of my fellow citizens. And the way you lay me, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. Good morning. I'm gonna give you a second to guess if I ended up going to the coffee shop at all yesterday. You're probably correct. I didn't go. I decided to go to karaoke last minute. Like real karaoke. And I mean, you guys saw my warm up, so I was already warm. Like it would have been easy. I was like, the people do want to hear this. I left straight from karaoke to go to my softball game, which that was good too, because at karaoke, like, oh my God. So that was good. I got some like nice mobility going on here. Unfortunately though, it did not stop me from being really bad at first. I struck out. It all just happened so fast. Like it felt like I arrived there and then I was up to bat. I have not swung a bat. I don't even know how long it's been. I haven't played softball specifically since 7th grade when I didn't make my middle school softball team. And that year is when I decided to just put all my eggs into the theater basket. Because I decided then and there, I guess this sports stuff isn't for me. Come from a family of athletes, but I guess I'm gonna try my hand at theater because they actually want me. Which they kind of didn't. I didn't really get a good part until 8th grade. So I was like, I'm just gonna play. Yeah, like I haven't played softball since 7th grade, but nobody knows that. I rated myself very generously because I would much rather be on a really good team and be the worst player than be better than I thought I would be and be on a bad team. So I think I'm on the best team. Like, I'm not just saying that. I really think we're number 1, which is really fun. I did have 1 RBI after my strikeout, and I hit the ball, except for my first strikeout, I hit the ball every time. Something I'm really proud of because I was a terrible hitter. That's one of the reasons I did not make the team 7th grade. I wasn't fast enough and I never hit the ball. I'm pretty fast now somehow. I don't know how that happened, but if I have someplace I need to be, especially on behalf of my team, she a track star, and I can hit the ball, my hand-eye coordination has gotten a little bit better. So I did not make it to the coffee shop. Anyways, it's 8:30 or something like that. I need to go to Planet Fitness and shower because today I'm going with my friends to Worlds of Fun, which is an amusement park. So, hey, don't look how yellow my teeth are. Don't do that. Eyes up here. It's been a couple days. My bad. What's new? Who's surprised I'm bad at vlogging? I got no footage of the amusement park or my softball game or karaoke or anything fun and exciting visually. Honestly, it's gonna take me a while before I have the courage to walk in and do this. Hey guys, hey besties, I'm at Walgreens. No, I'm not gonna be doing that for a while, okay? Not until I hit 10,000 million subscribers, okay? So once we're at that 10,000 million subscriber mark, then catch me in a Walgreens with my phone in the air like this. So I do have a face mask on, as you can clearly tell. That is because today I have been stressed. Actually, I wasn't really stressed until about like 2 p.m. And then all of a sudden I was like, you know what I mean? We still don't have water. And okay, there are a few things about this. There's always a few things with me. I have not been very stressed about this situation, like except for a few moments. I've just been like, yeah, whatever. You know, this kind of stuff happens. Everyone else, though, you're being screwed. But to be honest with you, I've just been pretty accepting about it, which, as everyone has been more and more like vocal, I've been wondering, like, do I have no backbone at all? Like, am I really just letting people walk all over me all the time? Which could very well be true, to be honest with you. The jury is still deliberating on that one. But in this situation, I realized that this is just military brain happening because I called my parents today and my sister yesterday, and all three of them were like, "Ah, that sucks." Anyway, because of that, I realized I think we all are just operating with military brain, you know, improvise, adapt, overcome mentality. Hoorah. I only said hoorah. I think that's the Marines. My dad was in the Navy, so I hope he doesn't watch this. My dad does not watch my YouTube videos. He loves me very much. He's a big supporter of mine, but if it's not on EWTN or the History Channel, he's not watching it. Okay? So I started to get stressed about it. So I went to Planet Fitness, my gym. I took a shower. And then I went to Walgreens and got some candles, put on a face mask, decompress a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that's me. I get off early tomorrow. I get off at 11:30. So I have some free hours tomorrow afternoon to get some stuff done. I'll probably go to that coffee shop that I've been saying I'll go to for a week. So like I said, visually, this is probably the most boring vlog in existence, but whatever. This is the name of the game for me right now. I'm just trying to put stuff out there, okay? I'm sick of sitting on content for like months because I'm like, oh, it's not good enough. Just post some stuff. Like, that's how you get better, Emma. Stop worrying so much about it. So this is going up, whether you like it or not. But please like it. Okay, I don't know what this was, but thanks for watching it. See you guys later.